Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a microneedling treatment with a newer device called AquaGold. Similar to microneedling, except it has a little vial on the bottom where you can put any type of ingredients you want, Botox, some filler if you wanted, and any type of hyaluronic acid, or basically whatever you want to infuse into the skin. The lid that attaches has a head full of little tiny needles where you can stamp across the face. So it kind of infuses whatever you put in right underneath the skin. Microneedling itself doesn't do any type of infusion, so I'm going to see how this does in comparison to microneedling. Now, this is great for any type of skin rejuvenation, whether it's acne scars. Obviously, you want to be careful if you have any active acne to do this on top of. You want to leave the active acne kind of alone. But my skin in the last 3 years of doing microneedling just alone has gotten a lot better. The pores have gotten smaller. I've had little pick spots from bad acne when I was growing up. Those have gotten better. So overall, it's gotten tremendously better than what it used to look like about 3 years ago. You'd want to do something like this maybe once a month or so, but it's good for just overall skin rejuvenation and any sort of scarring. So I'm going to start with just cleaning off my skin with alcohol. I typically do numb a little bit for this, but I didn't numb myself, but patients I get, I do numb. And you obviously want to make sure you have no face makeup on prior to doing this. You want a nice clean surface to work on since you're infusing into the skin. Again, you don't want to try this at home. In some ways, this is similar to the derma roller that is out on the market. So here we go. You're gonna notice a little amount of fluid coming through. So I just go and keep stamping along until the fluid that's inside of it dissipates out and is finished. My concoction is a little bit of Botox, about 15 units, with a tiny bit of a soft filler like Bellatero, which I use under the eyes typically. And I added a little bit of hyaluronic acid into it, which is great for hydration. Areas right underneath the eye, this can be good for, because there's fine lines under there, which will help, since injecting Botox in those areas is not recommended and also not easy to inject under the eye. And it will take probably a couple days until full results are seen. You're gonna be a little pink afterwards. You can notice my skin is starting to get red from just the pricking of the needles. You can do it along the neck, under the chin. And then more aggressively in areas that need more work. I mean, I don't really have much in the way of wrinkles, but good for sun damage, good for fine lines, good for all types of stuff that's like that. So that's kind of it. I mean, I've probably infused about half of it. I would just keep going, but to just save on repetition, this is kind of what it gets like. All of the type of needling stuff, whether it's derma roller or this or microneedle, all help with building collagen, because your skin will automatically want to push collagen in for healing. So that's kind of it. I'll be back next week and we can see an overall difference in my skin, see, you know, what it's done. And I will probably fill a little bit into this area next week. So I'm starting to get a little bit of these lines starting to show back up. Thanks for watching, and please contact me if you have any questions.